Let us try to understand a simple combinational circuit known as the decoder. What is a decoder? A decoder is a digital circuit which has got n input lines and 2 to the power n output lines. For example, if there are 2 input lines, 2 power 2 which is 4, there should be 4 output lines. If there are 3 input lines, 2 to the power 3 which is 8, that decoder should have 8 output lines. If you have 4 input lines, 2 to the power 4 is 16, such decoder will have 16 output lines. That is the definition of a decoder. It has got n input lines and 2 to the power n output lines. What is the need of a decoder, or how does a decoder function? A binary index of a channel which is placed at the input, that corresponding channel at the output will respond by going high if it is a active high decoder, or that corresponding channel will go low if it is a active low decoder. For example, we are aware of this decoding scheme in our classroom. When I call roll number 5, that person who is assigned with roll number 5 will respond by raising his hand. If I say roll number 6, the person who is being assigned with roll number 6 will respond. So, this is similar. Here we are placing the binary index of the channel at the input, and that corresponding channel whose index is being placed at the input will respond at the output. So, that is how a decoder functions. So, decoder can also be called as few to many, a digital circuit with few input lines and many output lines. Let us consider a simple 2:4 line decoder, which means there are 2 inputs and 2 to the power 2 which is 4 output lines, D0, D1, D2, D3. These are the output lines. In the first case, here we will discuss about a 2:4 line decoder. So, it should have 2 input lines and 4 output lines. That forms a 2:4 line decoder. This is the representation of a 2:4 line decoder. It will have 2 input lines and 4 output lines. Similarly, if there is a decoder which has got 8 output lines, then it should have 3 input lines. So, this forms a 3:8 line decoder. So, thereby it justifies our definition that a decoder has got n input lines and 2 power n output lines. It is also called as few to many. At the input lines there are lesser number of lines and there are 2 power n output lines. Few to many. Now, let us understand how this decoder works. If the input has got an index 0, 0, a binary 0, 0, then 0th channel should respond. So, it is equivalent to me calling roll number 0. Then this fellow D0 knows that his roll number is 0 and he will say yes sir. If I place a index 0, 1 here, a 0 here and 1 here, then the channel D1 will respond by saying yes sir. All other channels will be at low. Similarly, if I place a index 1, 0, 1, 0, channel D2 will respond by going high. If a index 1 1 is placed at the input, then D3 will respond by going high. So, this truth table or the functional table explains how this 2:4 line decoder works. Similarly, you can write it for a 3:8 line decoder also. So, there are 3 input lines 1, 2, 3, or you can call it as A, B and C also. So, a 0 here, a 0 on this line and a 0 at this line represents the channel D0. So, D0 will go high. If I have placed a 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, then that represents D2 channel. So, D2 will go high. Likewise, you can check for all other iterations. A decoder is a digital circuit which has got n input lines, 2 power n output lines. Based on the index whatever we place at the input line, corresponding only one corresponding channel at the output line will respond. It is also called as few to many. Now, it is possible for me to write this functional table, the relation between the input and these output channels, in the form of a logical equation. Carefully observe, D0 will go to high only when A and B are 0. So, we have studied how to represent this function D0 in minterm notation in the previous semesters. So, D0 goes high only if the minterm corresponds to M0 is present, means D0 is high. When M1 is present, D1 will become high, M2, D1, D2, M3, D3. So, if I represent this, so what is D0? D0 can be written as A bar B bar, D1 can be written as A bar B, and D2 can be written as A B bar, because A is 1 and B is 0. 0 is represented by the inverted. How do you write D3? D3 is written as AB. So, that is what we have written here. A bar B bar corresponds to input A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0. A bar B represents input A is 0 and B is 1, like this. This is the logical equation of a 2:4 line decoder. We can map this logical equation into a logical circuit, interconnection of NOT and AND gates. So, you can check how this function D0, D1, D2, D3 is mapped on to a logic circuit here. So, you are aware of these procedures. Now, we need to just put this into a hardware description language statements and generate the netlist, so that we can apply that netlist to a fabrication robot and obtain an IC which represents or functions exactly like a 2:4 line decoder. If you are familiar with the logic equation of a decoder, you will go with the data flow description or data flow style of hardware description language. If you have this circuit, it is possible for you to call the components AND and NOT wherever required and pass the essential parameters to those gates generating the output functions D0, D1, D2 and D3. So, this will represent the structural description of a 2:4 line decoder. If you go back and if you are simply transforming this truth table into a HDL statement, then we will describe a decoder in which style? In behavioral description. So, that is about the 2:4 line decoder. So, what are the important applications of a decoder? So, decoder is an essential part of a CPU or a processor. So, it is used as an instruction decoder in many of the computers, and also to generate control signals. So, we have studied various control signals in microprocessor and microcontrollers. So, which is the digital device or circuit responsible for generating those control signals for CPU? It is the decoder. So, we have also used a decoder IC to control the illumination of a 7-segment display in the previous semester also. So, this is about the decoders, its logic equation, circuit, application and the function table. We will see how to generate the net list for this 2:4 line decoder, 3:8 line decoders in the lab session.